Hi everyone, I'm here with another Book Prize Longlist reaction video, but this time I'm just in my living room and it is well past midnight because the Women's Prize just announced the longlist after midnight. I wasn't told it in advance, so this is only going to be a very quick reaction video for a couple of reasons. One, because it is very late and I need to work in the morning, so I need to get to bed soon, but two, I'm planning this coming weekend to film a discussion video about the long list with Anna and with a surprise guest. And I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to jinx it, and things might not work out. It might not actually happen, so I don't want to promise too much, but it's another YouTuber, another booktuber. So if you want to guess who the third person might be below, that would be sort of fun. But yeah, so I've just I printed out the list to have a look at it here, and I've just been looking through it. Overall, it looks like a pretty good list. I've only read 3 of the books on the list, and that's Weather and Girl, Woman, Other and The Dutch House, all books that I was hoping to see listed on it, and I'm very happy are there because I'm eager to discuss them with people more and more people to read them and discover them, and I am quite keen to reread Girl, Woman, Other, like I've said ever since it won the Booker Prize last year. And probably the one that I'm most looking forward to reading for the first time is Hamnet, which Maggie O'Farrell's novel, which I've heard such amazing things about, and which hasn't actually been published yet. It's due to be published at the end of March, but I was very lucky to be sent an advance copy of it. It'll be interesting to see if the publisher pushed forward the publication date because it has been listed for the prize now. But who knows if that'll actually happen. So yeah, but overall, like, it looks like a pretty good list. There's only one book that I've not heard of at all, I don't think, which is Nightingale Point. But yeah, a number of the other ones are books that I've heard good things about and ones I've been quite interested and keen to read. So that'll be good to explore. But there's a few shocking omissions on the list. Margaret Atwood is nowhere to be seen. That's really surprising. Anna and I were both really expecting to see Confessions of Franny Langton on the list, and really surprising that that's not there. And also, I'm very sad that Ducks Newburyport wasn't listed for the prize, and I was really hoping that this would sort of it would, get a bit of redemption through the Women's Prize, since it didn't actually win the Booker Prize last year. And I've talked about this novel endlessly because it was one of my favorite, it actually was my favorite book that I read last year. And something I've been meaning to mention, actually, which is really exciting, a very short review I wrote for this novel has been listed for a Best Book Review of the Year prize through NB Magazine, which is a literary magazine here in the UK. And actually the winner is going to be decided by a public vote. So so it would be really wonderful. I would really appreciate it if you could vote for my review of this novel. I'll put a link to it in the description below. All you have to do is click through. You can see the review. It's just 3 short paragraphs of it, which was really challenging to write such a short review of this novel since it's so long. And I also made a review video talking about this last year, in which I talked for over half an hour about this novel, and there was so much more to say. But yeah, it's a very short review, and all you have to do is select my review and put your name and email address in order to vote. If you could do that, I would really appreciate that, because it would mean that my review would feature in the physical publication of this literary magazine, and also I would become one of their on their staff of reviewers. So that would be really exciting. So yeah, I'll put links to that below if you would do that. But yeah, I was really surprised not to see this listed. So yeah, that's a shame. But I mean, that's the way it goes with book prizes. That the books that sometimes the books that we're most hoping to see there don't make the cut and don't make the list. I know Anna's going to be really disappointed that the Heavens wasn't listed. Sandra Newman's novel wasn't listed for the prize this year, but that's just the way it goes. But also, I guess, as Anna was really expecting, The Mirror and the Light was there, and I guess everyone was expecting that except for me. I don't know why I didn't think it was, because she was right. You know, the previous two novels in the Thomas Cromwell trilogy were shortlisted for the prize in previous years, and but it's very good timing that just this evening, while I was waiting up very late to see the announcement, I just finished reading Bring Up the Bodies, and so now I'm well primed for The Mirror and the Light and the third part of the trilogy, and yeah, just really excited to see how it all wraps up. But I think it is over 900 pages long, isn't it? So I know a lot of people are going to be facing these like big book dilemmas, because, you know, there's a really big long novel on the Booker International Prize list, and then Hilary Mantel has this huge novel as well. So tough choices of what to read next. But yeah, hopefully I'll speak with you again soon, and along with Anna and a surprise guest. And so hopefully that'll happen. And but yeah, let me know what you think of the list. What are you most excited to read from it? What are you very happy to see on the list that you've read? And what books are you very disappointed didn't make the cut this year? So let's have a little chat in the discussion below, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye, everyone.